Hi, and welcome again. We'll continue on our beneficiary registration process. In this video, we'll check the second method of registration, which is using an Excel template that can be exported from the beneficiary list. So first of all, let's go to the beneficiary list page. So next thing we'll do is that we will use the filter to filter the data so we can only have one entry to export in our template. All right, now that the data is loaded, so we will use the filter of the page in order to filter the list so we can have only one entry to export. That's better than exporting multiple entries than having to clean the file. We will select first ID here, set the filter for the ID, paste this one here, click on filter. Now you can see that the filter list has only one ID. All right, the only thing left now after we've filtered the list is to click on export. The platform will generate the file. Once it's been generated, you can see that you can click on the result here and download the file. All right, here you go. Here we go. So this is our file that we have opened it. Now you can see this is the file that we use to actually upload or import multiple beneficiaries or beneficiaries in bulk. As you can see, there are many columns that are used for different data to be uploaded, same as some unnecessary columns that we should remove, especially the ones that do not have a mapping. For example, the column D here that has the name. Here are the columns that will be used for the name since they have mappings, which are field names that link the data that's been entered in this file into the database. So I'll be cleaning this file and we'll get back into it. Here we go. This is the file after I've cleaned it and removed unnecessary mappings. We have these fields that we can fill. Of course, remember from the previous video, the same thing goes on for this file. In order to register or to import new beneficiaries, we need three key informations. The first one being the first name, the second one being the surname, and the last one will be the local. So this would allow us also to enter multiple beneficiaries at the same time and import them. So we will create three different beneficiaries. So we'll go with the first one. Of course, the ID can be left empty. First one is John Doe. Okay. Second thing is Jane Smith. Last one being Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. All right. Now, when it comes to the geo-hierarchy, there are two ways to do this. Either you use the structure that you guys already have based on the program that you are running in the country, or you can use the normal administrative division in order to set the location of your beneficiaries. So I'm taking Nigeria as an example. I'll start with Nigeria. All right. Next thing is the state. So it's Adamawa State. And for the second, third, it's going to be Borno State. Lastly, I will add the city, in this case, Yola. And here it's going to be Maiduguri. All right. Now that we've done that, let's add more information. In this case, I'm going to add the gender, the phone number, and the family size, and I will approve these three beneficiaries at the same time. So here, it's going to be a male, female, and male. Now, phone number. I'm just adding random numbers. Okay, and last one. Okay, family size, so I'll add 976. Beneficiary status, I'll set it as approved, and that will be the case for all of them. Okay, now that we've saved the file, back to the platform in the beneficiaries list page. So on the top right corner, the middle button that says import from Excel. So we click on it. This will lead us to a page where we will select our file, the file to import, as you guys can see from here. So we click on select file for import. This will allow us to select the file that we need to import. Now here we have the mode in which the file will be uploaded. Since we are actually uploading new beneficiaries, it's going to be insert new beneficiaries. This method as well works with updating beneficiary data of existing beneficiaries in the platform. So we will see that in another video. Lastly, in order to make the platform ignore duplicate names, that the platform does actually to check if this beneficiary has been registered before or not. Sometimes some beneficiaries may have the same name. So in that case, in order to register them, we check this button, sorry, this checkbox. Now that we've checked it, we click on import. We confirm. It will lead us to the Excel import results page that will show us the progress and see if everything has been imported. So as you can see here, data has been imported successfully, but it needs approval. So let's go to approve it. Of course, certain platforms are configured to approve the data directly. Some others don't, which would, in this case, the admin of the platform of the beneficiary data manager would have to approve any data change. So while waiting for the page, as you can see, it will show us the details of the changes and who made it exactly. So here we go. So we are inserting new beneficiaries. I'll just click on action to confirm it. So the green button to approve. Okay, back to the beneficiary list page. So now let's filter one of our beneficiaries to check if effectively he has been registered into the platform. So I'll go with Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. And as you can see, he has been registered. Let's go to his profile. Right here, you will see all the data that we've entered, if you remember. So here we go. So Teddy Roosevelt, the phone number, the family size, the location, which is Adamawa State, Yola, and we can update actually the data of this beneficiary directly from his profile, as well as using the Excel template, but in this time, it's in a different way. So now we saw how this method can be used to import multiple beneficiaries at once or in bulk, as we say. We can also update the beneficiaries with the same method if they have additional informations. The only thing we need is to add an additional ID column to match the beneficiaries into the database. With this, we come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget that you can come to us for support via our email, help@redrosecps.com, or through our Skype groups.